Hey everyone, Technomentary here with the video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to review iOS 18.4 on the iPhone XR. We're going to take a look at the top features that come with this update, the performance, the bug fixes, battery life, if it's worth upgrading or not. So let's get started. So one big thing about iOS 18.4 is that it's geared towards mainly Apple Intelligence updates. So a lot of the Apple Intelligence updates, unfortunately, the iPhone XR doesn't get that at all, so you can skip through that. Now what you're going to get are other update features such as a new set of emojis that are going to be available. These are the ones that we've seen so far. And then for some CarPlay, you will see a third row of apps that you can add, which is great. Now it depends on, of course, your car model as well. Now you're also going to see Apple News Plus with the food section that's available. And then on the top here, the control center has a little bit of redesign. Now there is a new set of controls that you can add to play ambient music such as sleep, chill, productivity, and well-being. So if you add one of this control, tap in your play on it, it's going to go ahead and play music from Apple Music to help you depending on which option you select directly from the control center. Now there are other updates such as privacy indicator for camera and the microphone. It's going to be a little bit more clear now. You're also going to see update if you're using the back tap, where it's going to give you a notification that it back tap has been activated. Now on the App Store here, you're going to get a summary of the reviews. So in the past, this review summary was not available. Now it is automatically generated, so you can see what users are saying about a specific app before you download it as well. Now, along with that, you also have the ability to pause app download directly on the App Store. So you can, where it says download or update, you can pause it if you wanted to maybe prioritize the different app download that you have. Now for Apple Maps here, you're going to be able to select preferred a language instead of just going with the default one that is set on your device. Along with that, you're also going to see a new update for you to be able to change the default translation app. So if you go into your apps here and select default app, you'll see here a new option to select your default one instead of using Apple's translate option that's available. Now, another big update is going to be around the passwords, so that if you're managing your password with the password app, you'll be able to see a timer for two-factor authentication code. Now, specifically for apps that do support it, it will be a timer there to make it a little bit more easy for you as well. Now, there's also an update to Safari as well. You're going to see new privacy options available. But the other thing you're going to see is that recent searches here, I don't have one, but it will show up top of your recent searches instead of having to go to your history and find that as well. So those are some of the big updates we're seeing. And then another big update where we're going to see is on the wallet itself here. Directly on the wallet, if you tap on the dots, you're going to be able to track your order and see your order, also any subscription that you have, and any pre-authorization as well for any purchases as well. Now, in terms of this update, how it is performing, first of all, keep in mind the iPhone XR was released back in 2018 in October. So later this year, it's going to make almost a 7-year-old phone. The fact that it gets iOS 18 to me is very much a surprise like anyone else, because usually you don't see a phone getting that many updates here. So again, 18 might be the last update here. So we're not going to expect too much from this device, but the fact that it's handling 18.4 well, it's a great indicator that the software is working well on this device. Now, I did see initial bit of slowness when I updated to it, but that might have been just the indexing that was going on, so not too worried about that. Now, the other aspect you're going to be probably wondering is the battery life on this device on 18.4. So great news. When I was updating to it, I didn't feel it get hot. Even when I was using it, it didn't get hot or anything like that. So that's a good news for it. The battery, we haven't seen any kind of strange draining, although the iPhone XR has a decent battery, not the greatest battery if you compare it to a newer device. So battery life has been stable on this device. And overall, it seems to be a stable update because it is a .4 update instead of the initial iOS 18 update, which had quite a few bugs that I think Apple finally fixed those as well. That's what I want to hear from you. If you updated your iPhone XR to the 18.4 update, what's your experience like? Keep it comment in the comment section. And if you are thinking should I upgrade or not, now if you're already on 17, yeah, you can stick on 17. But if you're already on any of the 18 version, you want to get to 18.4 just so you can get those security and bug fixes in. And it is a stable update in all honesty. So again, I hope this video was helpful. So please consider the like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks and reviews like this one. We'll see you guys next time.